with it.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the New York Giants.
Oh, maybe that's why.
Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And he's going to get this one across. 11 yards there, first down. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
Let's get into this.
Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4. Operating from the gun, Jones. He'll run it.
Okay.
He's got a first down and then some at midfield.
Just run away from
he
the
gets us to
quarterback.
the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Now Jones. Flush to his right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Now Saquon Barkley. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
He was taken down by K.J. Wright.
On third down, Jones. And Ingram hauls it in. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down.
A first down carry for Barkley.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Brings up second and 5.
A first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. It's caught, Shepard. And the ball is knocked out, and the Seahawks have picked it up. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16. Yard line.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the Seahawks.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 16. of a recovery. It's into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football game. Back-to-back plays yield turnovers in this first quarter.
So there's not much flow right now. A very choppy game. And I know this. It's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL, but I'm not quite sure this is what they had in mind about something they wanted to emulate.
No, you don't want to emulate a turnover. DJ Reed, who played in college at Kansas State, made the tackle. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Ball carrier. He was taken down by Bobby Wagner.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Flushed out right. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack.
Taken out of bounds.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
Jones now throwing on 4th down. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. Forced out to his left. And the Giants are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Daniel Jones scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. And maybe that was just a case of completely overlooking the guy holding the football.
It certainly felt like it, didn't it? Because on my checklist, as a defender,
QB's last.
running back, fullback, heck, jet sweeps nowadays. Before you even get to thinking about the quarterback might actually keep it.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano out to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they... Tyler Lockett. The catch is made here.
There we go, baby.
Tyler Lockett.
There we go, baby.
All the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 75 yards. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. But one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll drop it off with Saquon Barkley. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And out across midfield down to the 45. 31 yards there and a 1st down. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his own line and just went.
So there's two ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him. The guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A big pickup of 38. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Come on.
They'll run here with Freeman. That gets them 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
3 brings up 2nd and
again. It'll be Freeman. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
Ball carrier.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Giants have taken the lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line. Running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
He could have got that block.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Yeah, don't try to lock it. Close.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was really easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson, he'll find Metcalf. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, 63 yards. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, it's a place to dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. There aren't any speed limits out there.
I gotta have the ball at half, right?
Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives, so a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because...
Oh, man.
He's got a man complete. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. It's a big-time play there for the G-men. 52 yards. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Don't give me the ball back with all this time.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Looking for Tate, and it's intercepted. Jordan Brooks with it. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. Past the 20, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead is now 21-14. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Cole. Really appreciate that. Oh no. Oh no.
Barkley. And he will be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right
Thanks for the like, man. Appreciate that too.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Facing this big first half deficit, they keep the field goal unit on the sideline. They're going for it. They'll try and throw for it here. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And now with still more than a minute to go.
Hey, Cole, how you doing, man?
Game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Well, if you do read man covers, Brandon, the drag routes are pretty good.
Trying to beat these Giants, man. Trying to beat these Giants.
Again, Wilson. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
Dude, I did not mean to hit that button. I did not mean to hit that button.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is this horoscope ball?
Oh, get out of here, dude.
You went horoscope.
Get out of here with
I was
that.
thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the gun, Jones. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs.
Go
He'll
ahead.
be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking
Defense
up
set
the
up.
first down.
Favorite NFL team? Got to be the Panthers. Hometown team. But I realize they're not too good, and I'm trying to get wins online.
Operating from the gun, Jones. Oh, Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. The 20, 10, and he will take this one home. It's
Woo.
a touchdown. Yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill.
I just love the Seahawks online, man. They're my gameplay.
Not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while.
What about you? What do you like? Who you rolling with? You got a playoff team, or you in the dumps like me?
In the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an
Things for
interception.
different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a
Too many
three-syllable word.
syllables. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they bring this one back.
Game.
It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown.
Jason.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd.
Get it. Yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Nice, dude. I like that. It's a rare one.
Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of
They just ain't doing too great, and like I said, man, I want to get wins online, you know?
7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away.
Ooh, almost hit stuff again.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some
I think I get the ball at half, too. I think I get the ball at half.
Before the clock runs out.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And how about
he
this
went for
one
it.
out of the
No, he
locker
didn't.
room? An onside kick attempt. The Seahawks
Give it
with
to
the
him.
advantage, and they get the football first as the
They got
second
it.
half is underway.
Recovered by the Giants.
They got it.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 16 more on that one and another first down.
16 yards. First down, New York.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Oh, he had it. Why was he not being covered?
Touchdown. Daniel Jones able to connect with Sterling Shepard. And the Giants are able to draw a bit closer. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard and you don't get the score. A perfect combination.
I can't believe he just got that, man. That's crazy.
Yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Onside kick, touchdown, what? 57 seconds?
Kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Pass underneath for Carson. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf.
Wilson.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
10 yards on the pickup.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson.
Oh!
Incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target. 3rd down.
Greg Olsen was wide open.
A shooter in basketball just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. And he's got Lockett. And he goes down, but not before he gets inside the 25.
What a play.
Big gain of 31 on 3rd down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
What a play.
Wilson will throw again. Being chased out left. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
1st down and 10 yards to go.
Here's Carson. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 3 yards on the pickup there.
We're just here to waste time, baby. Just here to waste time and get the win.
But despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Bringing it down to a minute. Bringing it down to a minute.
Production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
They run again with Carson. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
He did.
The second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
3rd and 5.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
I don't understand how that time didn't get. The time was a minute different.
Out of the gun, here's Here's Wilson. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson on target to DK Metcalf. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
That drive, they really increased their
Trying to get to the top 200.
It felt very military to me. Very precise.
Top 200.
That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Ooh, I wanted that hit stick.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Okay. Oh, no.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Flushed out right. Well, he's going to look downfield for Barkley. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Game. Bye-bye. Game. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Just doing what I know. Just doing what I know. I gotta call my boy back real quick. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. Alright. We're back in it. Yeah, we wired. We still wired. I need instant. Can't be messing with that Bluetooth.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Century Link Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Green Bay Packers. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
See what we can do.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Okay,
5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Rodgers pass.
Catch and fall.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Rodgers now on first down. That'll be complete to Alan Lazard.
Why is no one
taking it across midfield and inside the 45?
Why is no one playing defense?
On the play there as the Packers have the first down as well. To throw is Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. To throw, it's Rodgers. That's
wide open.
Robert Tonyan, the
wide
tight
open.
end.
All right.
And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. Rodgers now to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by DJ. And a short return.
Back.
Inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down. This is Carson. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19.
What?
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
At the 19-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And it's a quick slant to lock it.
He wants to play that. He wants to play that position. I'll let him all day.
Shy of the 30 to the 29. 10 yards in a Seattle first down.
29-yard line.
From the gun, Wilson. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen.
Wilson's
a gain of 6 there on first.
Olsen. A 6-yard pickup brings up.
Usually only like a couple hours at a time. I got a girl. I got 3 kids that are hers, and then 1 on the way. So I just try to get it in when I can.
Second quarter now from
Usually on like my days off, I'll
with the football here. They'll bring out 4
stream a little longer Wednesday mornings.
To the left, one to the right,
Usually stream till about
4.
11, then I gotta go to work.
Operating from the gun. Wilson, left side, complete to Lockett. And he'll bring it up here right at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. To throw again is Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down.
At their 49-yard line.
Throwing again here, Wilson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. From the gun, Wilson. And he's got his target. That's more. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seahawks. Tyler Lockett, 45 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I missed it.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. So when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed.
I wish I could stream longer, but you know, she's busy with 3 kids, so I gotta can only have little breaks here and there, little spurts.
At about the 17-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again, Rodgers. Got a man, it's Tanyan complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll get this up to about the 40. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
I don't think I should do this.
There we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Rodgers on target there to Lazard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. So here's a first down throw that's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab.
Why?
And he is out of bounds inside.
Why is he open like that?
7 yards the pickup there. 3 yards to go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a 10.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Get up, get up.
Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Ooh, what a pick six. What a pick six.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point
Oh my God, I missed another one, dude.
And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his second
Scheiße, dude.
here in the first half.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So they'll get another shot.
This ain't even meant. I ain't mean to do it.
And now the kick is away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So it didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
The Packer 1st down.
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by DJ Reed.
I think I could have beat him too. Yep, he's out. Deuces. Unless he's just raging. There it is. There it is. Just tested it, dude. Tested it. Oh, that was the last two. Well, we got 70 wins right now. Won 7 of the last 8, I think. 8 of the last 9. There we go. 350. 350. Who was he? 16, 15, nothing. He ain't got no dub 2, he just lost. Appreciate that, my guy. The thing is also with how long my stream is I can only play one game for so long. You know what I mean? I can't play Madden I could never play Madden for 8 hours a day, even if I was winning, dude. I couldn't. There's some people that can, and that ain't me. That ain't me. We playing the same dude? I think we're playing. We haven't played the Chiefs in a while. We haven't played the Chiefs in a while. Gaming.amazon.madden. What is that? Hold on, let me do that. Gaming.amazon.com/Madden.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Century Link Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle.
I don't play Seattle against Seattle, man.
As the home squad came out of the tunnel,
that's what I don't do.
Absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks.
All right, I guess we're playing. All right. I'm either gonna regret this or he is.
On first down, Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards on the game's opening play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I don't know what this dude is.
From the shotgun, Wilson over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes a start to get out of them.
And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Again, Wilson. Complete on the quick throw to Moore. And he's in for the Seattle touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on the opening drive. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 7. Seahawks nothing.
There we go.
Jason Myers.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
See what he do.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
See what we can do.
25-yard line.
Start off with a little cover 3 on him.
The Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 20.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he will take this one home.
I gave him a friendly quit. 2 touchdowns like that. I gave him a friendly quit offer. He said no.
Come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass, ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Ski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Take it in the end zone.
Yeah.
And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory. Right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
The dude was lucky. The dude was lucky.
Defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right? Eluding the pressure right. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
And 10 yards to go.
From the gun, it's Wilson.
Oh, he got me.
20, 10, and all the way in.
Got me. He got me.
Tyler Lockett, 64
He ain't giving up.
And the Seahawks have made this a 1-score game. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Oh, dude.
Knocked away and incomplete. Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that
Really
time
wish we'd
in
have caught that.
coverage. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Wilson. He goes right back to Metcalf, this time complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down. Wilson on target there to Moore. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
It's a pickup of
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Seattle.
A minimal gain as we tick down inside
my
of
camera
the
got
minute
messed up,
remaining in
man.
the opening
Come on.
quarter. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
And before the 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 2nd and 9 from the 44.
How do I? Oh my God! I hate this camera, dude.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And caught left side, Olsen. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Complete
11 yards there, first down.
gain of 11 on the
There we
play.
go.
And the Seahawks first down.
My bailout.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. And Olsen over the middle. And down inside the 15 he goes. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
They run it with Carson.
Oh, wow. Okay.
At the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to small up the ball carrier.
Rolling to us, and he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
A 6-yard touchdown run. Where the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
For y'all just tuning in, the extra one person, I gave this man a friendly quit option at the beginning. He declined it. I don't like playing against Seattle. It ain't over, but I'm just putting that out there in case this gets out of hand.
And after the touchdown,
Because this guy really can't quit now. Can't. He's not allowed to quit.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down.
Oh.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the gun, Wilson, flush to his right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at the 34. After the interception, here's Wilson. Dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
The throw over the middle taken in. A gain of 6 there on first.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Now left side on the swing pass. He'll have a first down inside.
I was fooling around.
All the way down to the 3.
I was fooling around.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Wilson connects with Tyler Lockett, and the Seahawks add on to their lead.
You know, in golf, they often talk about playing the course and not worrying about what the other players are doing, what their scores are. That's essentially what we're seeing from this offense. They're just having fun and doing what they feel like doing today.
Jason Myers to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Myers.
All right, 3-touchdown lead before half. Again, give this man a friendly quit.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have it.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Jordan Brooks with it. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open. True. So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
At the 18-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson.
Oh, that was my bad.
It's intercepted.
That was my fault.
And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
The Seahawks take over first.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd.
I'm doing one defense all game.
That's
it. I ain't even had to switch it up on him.
That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Wilson escaping the pressure right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And they have a first down and well into field goal range also at the 16 now. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Oh.
And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle.
Touchdown.
Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Seahawks 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Rolling to his right. Airing it out for Olsen. And now here is another interception. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. Taken about 7 yards deep, and this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes
Dude, that dude's got punched in the face.
The coach handling it, the offensive coordinator. Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, have your fun. All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that.
Where's my QB slide?
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. He'll buy some time right. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. He gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
4-yard line.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Buying time to his left. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by DJ Reed. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
They needed some breathing room. He gave it to them. 11 yards and a first down.
I guess it's good we can't really read the mind of the defensive coordinator now, huh?
Oh, that's a pick. That's a pick. That was stupid. That was stupid.
And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Best field position all day.
The Seahawks take over first.
They'll run on first down. Carson stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started.
Brought down back at the
on third down, Wilson. And this a quick slant to Lockett.
There's a catch.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now Wilson on first down. And it's caught. And the Seahawks are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up first and goal. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback.
Oh, I thought he dropped it. I thought he dropped it.
A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
kick is good.
And he's able to put it through.
The score, Seahawks 35. Seahawks 14.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this? Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. And the lead will grow by 1 more.
Makes the score Seahawks 42. Seahawks 14.
Oh, I'm good, man. I'm good. You can do whatever you want.
Myers to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
See what?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Yeah, I know. I need a break going too sometimes.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
No.
He's back to throw here to start the drive. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawks.
Neither of you. I don't need to break from any of y'all. Y'all are...
Able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there.
Yeah.
He could not hang on. It's third down.
Third down and 17.
From the gun, Wilson. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Wilson now. From the gun, he'll throw. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
We sit in quarter number 3 out in Seattle. A 2nd and 10 now. Throwing again. Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw again is Wilson. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And now here is another interception. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter.
No.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
The red one's
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
Yeah, I know, there's a lot of buttons on there, huh? Yeah. Yeah.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
Smash stuff. Just leave it there. And it's not going to get it. Okay.
Now it's Carson. And this will be a Seahawks first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pick up there at 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
First down, Wilson eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. To throw again. Wilson. They'll roll him out right. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. That'll put him over 150 yards receiving now. Quite a ball game and a first down.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Wilson will throw again. Sliding out of the pocket. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there in the onside kick try.
You. Smells like poop on the stairs. Yeah.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Hey, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
And now here comes the third of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out.
And 9 at the 34-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They go play action now. Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 23 yards the pickup there.
Seahawks.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah. Stingrays?
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Flush to his right. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Russell Wilson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more.
Makes the score Seahawks 49. Seahawks 21.
And after the touchdown, here's
I know you guys ate a bunch of that candy that was next to Mom's on Mom's side of the bed.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard
Ate a bunch of those Skittles.
The Seahawks take over
Yeah.
first and 10 at their own.
Yeah, I know you guys are sneaking around.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now.
Oh, you just ate them all?
I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one.
Yeah?
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at 2nd down.
Not really.
Throwing again. Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quadre Diggs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
The Seahawks in victory formation as they go ahead and take the knee.
I was trying to get Bentley to pick stuff up. What?
Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as
It
they
wasn't
take
a joke.
the
I was
knee.
just trying to get him.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road,
Trying to get him to
that
help.
band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one.
Today's final score, Seahawks.
Charles, it's one thing to win, it's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
There's some phone stuff that's got a book, got some keys, one book, and my phone. It's kind of heavy. I got it with. Charged it.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Seattle, so long, everybody.
I won. Oh.
What was that? It keeps looking like it's all the way up.
Yeah, that's old. That's from this morning.
From this morning?
388 beat
I
him.
want to try to do.
Ooh.
Somebody teach me that.
844. All right, that'll do it, fellas. See y'all later. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the like.